segregated and segmented 20, so or like segregated and segmented 20 million MRR, monthly recurring revenue, 20 million, 20 million. Yeah, I have to be working. Exponential growth. And 20 million monthly recurring followers, which means when I add all my followers by the 30th of September 2026, they have to give me 20 billion. I'm crying. But I will make it though. I don't know how, but I will make it. I will figure it out because it needs to be done. I told you it has to be done. We cannot do this video for nothing. No, not for nothing. Then finally, the extensions. So obviously, like I said, we have to build a redundancy for these master plans and these plans, right? Because you do get good ideas along the way. Then what are you gonna do with that? You see, so are you gonna discard the idea because you had this? You're doing first come first serve thingy, but how about best serve method, right? So then there's gonna be AustinOrish TCX, TC meaning temporary code. So you may find that there's AustinOrish TCP75, AustinOrish TCA1. So it will be meaning a certain name which will be revealed after, but it will be a venture that will be like well established, right? Let's say for example, it's I don't know, it's a paint venture, right? So then it can be all called AustinOrish TCR1, right? Then in future it will have a branding, a proper branding, right? Avoiding just having AustinOrish what being added along the year. It's gonna collapse the whole thing, right? So it's better we just add them in a certain manner, right? Then same applies to AustinOrish without you and I, tutor, mentor, resell, escape, house, and core, right? Gonna be doing the same way, but this ones they're gonna be using CNSE suffix. CNXE means conditional non-sensitive extensions, right? For example, AustinOrish tutor can have AustinOrish tutor classes, AustinOrish tutor courses, AustinOrish tutor match, you understand? So just those suffix that are not sensitive or brandable, right? Or yeah, right? It's just a descriptive name, right? Same applies to JoyKey. So JoyKey will have this naming sequence of like JoyKey, what, JoyKey, what, JoyKey, what, right? So it will use that. Then FistPress, it may use FTPS, right? FTPS, maybe timepiece, FTPS ladies, FTPS kids, yeah. Then there's tutorialism, there's mentalism, yeah. Then ndira za watu will use ndira za suffix, so it may be ndira za logistics, ndira za Korea, ndira za what, yeah, those kind of things. Then this wave Kefmas. So wave Kefmas, my plan is to make it like a huge superstore, right? Very huge superstore. Maybe sorry for that. Maybe it will be, yeah, I can see also wave Kefmas will also contribute to our monthly recurring revenue because like it has to be huge, very huge. I don't know yet where I'll build a huge with Kafmas, but yeah, very huge store, superstore where you walk in and shop almost everything. This needs my mind to be opened, right? Anyway, we are 11 minutes into this, or 10 minutes, or actually 11 minutes, right? Then thank you so much for watching these videos, the first one and the second one, which is this one. The first one was about AustinOrish Unit 1 2026 pronouncement. This one is about AustinOrish. Let me read the whole title. It's kind of long, so I'll find like a shorter way of naming it when I post these videos. So it's AustinOrish kept definite overlapping distilled ventures. So I'm thinking of calling it AustinOrish distillation, right, of ventures, right? Let's say AustinOrish 2026 distillation of ventures. Then that will be the name of, or that will be the title of this video, right? So the reason why I created these two videos, right, is so that I've realized that AustinOrish is, I'm no matter how much I can shrink it to be small, AustinOrish is big, you understand? And it does a lot of things. No matter how much I may try to make it look like it does just few things, it does a lot of things. So it's hard for me to work with people when they don't understand what is it that I do. If I do this, okay, where does my duty start, or where does AustinOrish, you understand? It makes it hard to work with people. But by making these videos, right, it is creating a good ground, right, where everyone who seek to work with me personally or with AustinOrish, and they seek to understand what is AustinOrish, like what does it do, what is it that it doesn't do. So these two videos, they're the best thing you can watch, understand? They will, even for employees who I will employ along the way, it's best they watch these two videos, because they will get to understand what is AustinOrish, what does it do, what is it supposed to do, and what are the goals, right? You understand? For you, as maybe someone who maybe is a client, right, of AustinOrish, it's necessary also to watch this video for you, because you're gonna be working with AustinOrish a lot. You're gonna be seeing it a lot. You're gonna be working with it a lot. You're gonna be consuming its products a lot. You're gonna be serviced by it a lot. So it's worth it to understand what is this AustinOrish and who is AustinOrish. I am AustinOrish, understand? So it's worth it to understand everything, right? Then AustinOrish is also a family, right? Because as I am, right, I have a partner, and we do wish to have kids, and you understand. So AustinOrish is also a family. Hence, I did things like JKB, Fist Press, and Natural Deactivate, and it has about with cover, so that I can hedge out AustinOrish being a family as well, because yeah, so that the ventures can grow beyond AustinOrish, you see, because at the end of the day, things has to grow beyond AustinOrish, right? But AustinOrish is big, very big. I told you I want to be in the top 30 most followed people. Let's put a date on it. When? Now it's 2025. 2030, I'll be in the top 30 most followed people in the world. Then how about the financial part? 2030, oh wait, 2030 with the financial part. That one is, yeah, because the people who are richest now, they're chasing trillions now. 2030. That one is tough. Okay, let's do it this way. 2030, I'll be in the top 30 most richest people in Africa.